The Taste Tour's back. The Taste Tour now has ventured into China. We have not done yet a Chinese...
In China, holy shit.
Actually, maybe take some of my pictures and post them there, yeah?
That's gonna be good.
The Forbidden City. The Temple of Heaven behind us.
Big trouble in Little China.
Wow.
Tsingtao is the major Chinese beer. It's the
second major.
It's the biggest selling beer in China and worldwide as far as export goes.
Whatever.
It says master brewers use only the highest quality malted barley, hops, yeast, and pure mountain water to produce Tsingtao, the finest beer in China. Tsingtao is God damn it. Tsingtao is named after the town it comes from called Tsingtao.
Tsingtao!
Tsingtao is in the eastern, on the just northeast of Beijing, on the sea in China.
Oh, what sea is that? What sea would that be?
I believe. I think it's the. I think it's the Korean Sea.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
What kind of aroma do you get for this one?
Shit.
It smells like shit.
Oh, that's
you
good.
farted. It smells like shit.
Well, that's the aroma you get from him, not from the beer.
Well, that's
You're selling the Tsingtao short.
So pretty much, I remember being in China. This is by far the beer you see the most. You do see Yanjing, you see a couple other beers, but this is by far the one I saw the most. And
I heard they get sushi at the McDonald's in China.
It's Japan or China.
Both.
pretty much with the Tsingtao, it's very. I mean, it's bland, but it's crisp. It's nice. I mean, I don't. There's nothing bad about it. You know,
it's a decent little aftertaste too. It's not offensive at all.
It's not bad. It is good, and it's It pairs well with Chinese food too, particularly particularly when you're in the Sichuan province in the area like that where there's a lot of spicy stuff. You know, that's where Kung Pao. That's where Kung Pao comes from.
Kung Pao shrimp and chicken, very good.
That's where all that comes from is Sichuan.
Get that shit.
The duck and stuff like that comes from Beijing.
Get some Tsingtao. Get some Kung Pao chicken or shrimp or mixture of both. You can do that too.
I like Kung Pao chicken.
You can call up the Chinese restaurant and be like, could you do Kung Pao with chicken and shrimp in it? You can do that.
Will they charge you extra for that?
Well, yeah, sometimes they'll do extra, but it's usually like a full order of chicken and a full order of shrimp.
I'm fine with that.
Instead of like half and half, you know, so you're actually getting more.
Can we do that now?
Well,
why can't we ever just talk about
what's the place? Golden Palace? What's the place right there? Let's do that.
When I do it with steamed chicken and mixed vegetables, you know, and add shrimp basically is what you do, and it's almost twice the order of.
I'm fine with that. The more protein, the better.
Well, so the point is that you get a Tsingtao, you get the Kung Pao.
Tsingtao.
Tsingtao.
Right, so Tsingtao's a lager brewed in Qingdao, China. It's again on the eastern seaboard of China. It's about 350 miles northeast of Beijing.
Beijing the capital, is it?
Beijing is the capital of China.
High school.
And I give it a for what it is. I mean, I give it a 6. You know, it's nothing spectacular. It's nothing extraordinary. But you know, it's a light lager that tastes good with particular foods and in particular world regions, and I give it a 6.
Daniel-san?
I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Wow, rated higher than me. That's
higher than you, which is rare,
especially for Asian beer. That I'm very
generous because he's very generous with his.
He's a generous man.
Generous man. Well, not really in general, but with his ratings.
With the ratings, accurate.
Ratings, I'm generous.
I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna have to go 6.5 also, just as like a general. It's a very easy to drink lager.
Right, it's good.
If I had some General Tso's chicken, this would be fucking epic.
Exactly, and let me preface this with saying, we have had a decent amount to drink tonight. So, the thing is that
little bit.
The thing is that usually, I'm actually harsher after I've had more to drink because, specifically on like lager type thing, just because if you've had a lot to drink, you almost just don't feel like. Once you're to the point you don't feel like necessarily, it's like not like, oh, I need another drink. It's almost like it's harder to rate something high that's like this because it's just, more liquid going down you.
Right.
So I didn't find anything even remotely offensive about it. It tasted really good to me.
No, it really is a good, light, easy flavored lager, good for the foods and things like that. So, with that said, it's not going to get a great rating just because of what it is. It's not extraordinary.
Goddamn tuna roll with this.
But for what it is, it's good. So a 6.0, a 6.5, a 6.5. That's, mid-6s. That's a good rating for this sort of style of beer. It's basically an American adjunct lager. They add a lot of adjunct, mostly rice, just like the Japanese beers and stuff. So
it's adjunct.
Adjunct is stuff
Is it like degent? I don't like the degent.
Adjunct is basically stuff that's added that's not... It's not... It is fermentable, but not traditionally.
This is made of rice, I'm guessing? Is that racist of me to assume that Chinese beer is made of rice?
So, in the mid-6s, mid to low 6s, good lager, check it out. The Tsingtao lager from China. By far their biggest export. We'll be back with more at the Tidwell Taste Store.